Hi sis, how are you? Welcome to Fab Chic Modest. My name is Doris and here we talk everything fashion, how to look chic, fabulous, sophisticated, edgy on a budget while being modest at the same time. If this is your first time to tune in to this channel, welcome, and hopefully you will consider joining this family of sis and subscribing so you'll be in the know, so we can share fashion here, fashion tips, styling, inspiration, everything in between. So thank you so much for tuning in. If this is not your first time, sis, you're a recurring viewer, watcher, OG subscriber, I appreciate you so much. Or new subscriber, thank you so much. We are growing and I thank you for it. So how are you doing? I am doing great and I am so excited to show you this video today. That was a request from one of our sis. She's like, sis, you got so many fab kimonos. Can you do like a kimono collection? I was like, sure. Thank you so much. So if you have any video request, don't hesitate to drop a comment, let me know, or email me, and I will definitely schedule it to share some tips and tricks on how you can also elevate your wardrobe. You may have like a similar item or the same item, you know, at least the same style. We're talking about kimonos here. So most of us, we have one or two kimonos in our wardrobe. So hopefully that will also inspire you to, you know, to be more adventurous, to style it differently as well. So I am so excited for today's video. Before I dive into the kimonos I have here, let me talk about outfit of the day. Of course, I had to wear kimono. It's, you know, it's the theme of the video today, the topic. So this is a kimono that you'll see. There's another one similar here. I purchased from the brand was called back in the day Midget Giraffe. Now it's called Duamenka. Since all of the links will be down below, don't you worry, all of the links in the description box below. So Duamenka, and this kimono is so fabulous. I love it so much. I wore this I think years ago on this channel, but I wear this often. I love it. It's cotton and it's super light and airy and easy breezy. It is so grand. The thing is, you can also dress it down with some jeans to play with a casual side of it, but this is such a moment. And me, I love my colors, you know that, sis. However, I can appreciate a good black and white moment. So today I'm giving you black and white. This is a regular Zara dress that I bought years ago, a poplin dress, like a midi dress. I love it. It's so versatile. I can play with it so many different ways. I have worn that here for some lookbooks with with like a vest, with different things. Like, yeah, so I love this. You can dress it up and dress it down. So this is what I'm wearing today. And this here is a necklace. Let me get closer so you can see. This necklace here, I bought, maybe in a thrift store. I quite don't remember, but I just love a good tassel moment. It is so fabulous with a medallion. I mean, so interesting with a large bead here. I mean, it's everything. It's giving. And Zara right now is selling quite a few of those kind of necklaces, like with a medallion. I'll insert the picture so you can see. So if you're interested, Zara has a few right now. And the jewelry, you know, my arm candy, those I purchased from Shein. I have different colors. I love to stack them. So good, just so fabulous in their own right. I just love the mix of the white pearls. It's just so beautiful, and this color combo. This is Zara years ago, and this is probably Zara. I love this scarf. Look how sharp it is. Yes, the earrings are from maybe a thrift store. I love that mix of like different colors and polka dots, and you know. So yeah, this is what I'm wearing. My ballet flats are by Shein. So yeah, I'm giving comfortable yet fashion. You know how it goes around here. So now let's move on with the kimonos. And in case I forget, glasses are by Zillow. Aren't they fabulous? Black and white, yes. And those are clear, so you can wear them anytime, any day. It doesn't matter, at work or whatnot. Now, let's just say that I love to wear kimonos. You should have seen it here if you've been here for, you know, for some period of time. And this is not exhaustive. Like, What I also call kimono would be like long abayas, like long dusters. And I'll do a separate video on it because they're actually placed in the back of a closet. And I don't think I ever actually approached this part of my wardrobe, even in my decluttering video. So one day we're going to go there and we're going to see what we have and what I don't like anymore, and kind of show you also how I style them and how you can do so yourself. And you also see that I use some robes as kimonos. Yes, I do. Now let's talk about the first kimono. This, a lot of people will call it like a jacket or like a duster, an overshirt, but for me, I use it as a kimono. I thrifted this one, and it's by JM Collection, size 18W. Also, we all know you can wear like a fitted kimono, but most kimonos are supposed to be kind of like a bit oversized, loose. So I don't go by sizes with kimonos. I am such a sucker for like all those linen blends or linen material. They are just so beautiful and well made, and this is made in Indonesia. I mean, I love the shape of it. I love this like oversized lapel that goes all the way down, draping you almost like you're wearing a scarf, you know, over your jacket or your kimono. And I think it's so stylish. I can wear this so many different ways because when you think about it, you can literally add like a brooch or a pen and wear this a bit more covered up like that, giving you that Mandarin color. Or, you know, you can add like a belt. Yes, and cinching the waist, or you can wear this loose. You can wear anything underneath it. So the second kimono I wanted to show you, I'm trying to color code them. This is a Target, it's the New Day collection, Target kimono that I thrifted. And I don't think I actually ever wore this. It still had the tag on actually. It's a nice padded kimono, and this will put any look together. It reminds me of like a short sleeve blazer in a way, and it is padded, so it's perfect for the fall season with a slit, yes, on the side. And look at the belt. Even the belt is padded. It is so fun. It's like a tail or something of an animal. It's so funny. So you can definitely tie this here. Let me kind of show you what it would look like. Can definitely tie it here to add more definition to your waist, to cinch yourself in, or you can wear this loose. And I also love those kind of colors, the beige, the ecru, the off-white, because it gives you more latitude, more agency to add a pop of color with whatever else you're adding to your look. Like you can add a colorful bottom, a colorful dress underneath it, like, or like a spaghetti strap, a bodysuit, something colorful, and of course the jewelry. This is when I actually bring my statement jewelry, because then they don't clash, you know. I let them shine with that kind of outfit, and they're just beautiful, beautiful, simple, effective, very like minimalist, neutral tone if you're a neutral tone girl. And I love my colors, but trust and believe, I have a lot of neutrals as well. You know, I don't always look colorful. You know, I love to add a mix of colors and versatility in my wardrobe. And as a maximalist, you know, I love to have the best of both worlds. You just have to look whenever you go in thrifting. And I go to the men's department when I'm thrifting, yes, because things get misplaced. And you'll be amazed at things that you'll see even in the men's section at the thrift store. Even at any store, I try to go to the men's department. When I shop Zara online, I go to the men's department. Yes, I do. Even when I'm thrifting, I go to the children's department because, you know, things get misplaced. And some people may sneak some things in there for for the rest of the women not to find it and to come buy it the next day or something during the sale. So, you know, I've been shopping, thrifting for a while. Those are the secrets of a trade I'm sharing with you now. Next up, we have, and I may or may not have done that, just saying. So next up, we have this kimono. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Every time I see this, I thrifted this, of course. This is typical, like, I think Chinese. So I was like, yes, I love wearing those. I don't know if I wore this on this channel, but I wore this in regular life, like with some black slacks. Oh, I think I went to a job interview years ago with that. Trust and believe, they actually wanted me for the job, but you know. I wanted a remote job anyways. But yes, I was so different. I looked so different in the wedding room. I remember when all of the other candidates came, you know, with a typical black and white ensemble, like tailored suits and whatnot, and I just looked so comfortable and so different and original. I think you also played into it because I like to show my personality. I don't like to wear like a uniform in a way, because this is very like work appropriate, but also showing some originality with a pair of black slacks like I was wearing. I love that look. It was easy breezy, you know, it was very different, very chic, very elegant. And yeah, and the brand is Lord and Taylor. So yeah, so this cost a pretty good penny for whoever bought it. And I love this gray color and the slits on the sides. I mean, come on now, beautiful. So light and airy. That's what I love also about lighter kimonos, with movement, or even a kimono like that. You know, the movement of a piece, and you feel so free. And you'll be amazed how cool you still feel. Sometimes you'll feel like, oh, you know, you're adding another layer, it's too hot. But, you know, it actually keeps the aeration going when you're wearing a piece like this. Next up, we have my trusty kimono. Let me tell you. If somebody says, pick up one piece, one piece in your closet, let's say one kimono or one overshirt or one piece of, like, you know, layering over my things, this will be it. I wear this so much, so often. It goes with everything. I thrifted this kimono, and this is typically, you know, the kimono with a vent, with a split, you know, under the arms, in the armpits and everything. It is so majestic when I wear this. It's like the happy medium. It's not too long, you know, to overpower whatever I'm wearing. You know, it's like a midi kind of kimono, and it's light and airy. It's like a polyester, I think. So they're saying 65% cotton and 35% polyester. Size XL when I thrifted it. It is everything it is. I love to wear it loose. I wore it so many times. I'll try to find all of the different pictures where I styled it. Anything goes. And it's black, so it goes with anything, right? The universal color. And I love adding like some different statement jewelry, some bangles, you know, to add to that demure, very like muted piece. But it is grand. Oh my gosh. I love wearing this. Good black and white moment. Good black monochromatic moment with that. Yes, you look so grand. I don't know, I like the air that it gives me between the sleeves and the length and the volume, and you know, it walks with you. I love that. So you should have seen it plenty of times on this channel. I'm telling you, I love what I love. I love what I love. Even when I was actually getting all of the pieces together, I was like, oh, both look alike, because I don't really see them face to face like that, because when I put them up. But when I was trying to track them down for the video, I'm like, oh, I definitely love what I love. So to talk about this one first, this is the brand is Samantha's Style Shop. And I thrifted it, of course. Where else are you going to find it, sis? This is not something that is trendy. So, of course, the high street retailers will not be selling kimonos, you know. So that's why most of my kimonos, like this style, the Asian style in particular, are thrifted. Now, kimonos like I'm wearing, you know, they're more like urban, and more people sell it. But those typically, like polyester kimonos, you have to thrift them. I love a good red and black moments. It is so beautiful. And I love that they actually left this gap here in the middle to kind of like show what you're wearing underneath it. And of course, the red button, it's all about the details, sis. I like the embroidery as well. Look at that. And the red trimming at the sleeves and also at the bottom. Beautiful. Beautiful, simple, effective. You wear this for anything. If I was working outside, I would have worn this outside, yes, for work. And this is so chic. You can wear a dress underneath it. Anything. For like $4.99 or something. This is such a statement piece. Now, the next one that looks like the previous one I just showed you, I thrifted it years ago. Oh my goodness, so many years ago. I'm a big fan of like martial arts and stuff like that. I love the movies. I did martial arts when I was a teenager. It brought me back to my Jet Li, Jackie Chan era. I was like, this is fabulous, a fabulous piece. I just love the contrast, the color blocking between the black and the red. It's a real kimono. Actually, it says Handini Martial Arts. It's a real kung fu kimono. It is. And that's what I'm saying also. You can wear those pieces, not to disrespect the culture or the art. That's it. This is a good fashion moment. And I don't wear this with irreverence. So for me, there's no problem at all. It is so fabulous. I thrifted it at Goodwill some time ago, maybe 5 years ago. And it is everything I needed it to be. I wore this here years ago. Years ago. You know, I've had this channel since 2020, right? Yes, I know. I know. That's why I'm like, come on now, Lord, you got to make it to the tens of thousands now. Come on, what's happening? So it's a labor of love. I love it, and I styled it here. You stand out, sis. That's why I don't see a lot of people doing it, but you will stand out. Next up, we have this kimono that I thrifted in the Halloween section. Yes, in the Halloween section. It seems like every year I get a fabulous piece from the Halloween rack at the thrift store, at Goodwill especially. And I think for whoever put it there, it's like, it's a costume. No, sir, or no, ma'am, it is not. And I almost screamed when I found it because this is so authentic and it's made in Hong Kong. The brand is Far East Arts. Wow, Ambassador Hotel Arcade, and with a whole address in Hong Kong. I mean, this is like a fabulous robe. I think that's kind of like what it was designed to be. It is heavy. I mean, check out the lapels. Look at the embroidery here. It is beautiful. I just love also the gold element to it, you know, with that black background. It is so fabulous. I love it. And I wore this here. I love this look. I was giving you golden. I was giving you, let me know, drop the comments. What do you think? What vibes is it giving you? Because I wore that satin black dress, midi dress underneath it with some gold, a gold choker, gold boot, everything gold. I just love this style so much. So it's really giving royalty when you're wearing this. Oh, it is so fabulous. You look like $1,000,000. You feel like it too. Another one that I thrifted, and those I love so much because a lot of times they're reversible, sis. So you're getting two for the price of one. Look at the interior design of this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. This looks so expensive, so exquisite and delicate. I just love the florals. Oh, I don't know. I always love kimonos. I always. It is heavy. Look at the workmanship, the attention to detail is just top tier. Look at the pockets here. You can wear this with anything. And I'll take a gander before I flip it around. It is crazy. So you have two kimonos for the price of one. For what, $5 at the thrift store? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of consignments also have kimonos like that. I noticed too. There you go. Oh, isn't that fabulous? There you go. Pockets also on the side. I mean, come on. Come on now. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So I thrifted it and it's so lovely. It is so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, this is technically like a velvet kind of like jacket, overshirt, but I use it as a kimono, sis. I use it as a kimono. This is evening wear. It is vintage R&K evening, size 10, made in the Philippines. And I love a good velvet velour moment. I have so many like blazers that I thrift that I show you here in my thrift hauls on this channel. And this one is beautiful. Do you see? I love this design where there's so much volume. Do you see like the long lapel like that, like loose and almost like the bat wings, and similar to this one. Do you see the style? Pretty much the same style. It is so flattering, sis, also. And especially if you not trying to bring too much attention to your midsection or something like that, it's so flattering. Sometimes I can wear like a jersey dress or like kind of like a bodycon dress, and I'm like, I kind of want to add some volume here at the midsection. Just saying. I wear this and you feel covered up yet chic at the same time, you know, because there's something to say about wanting to maybe camouflage, dissimulate certain parts of your body, but you don't have to look like, you know, like a potato sack. You see what I mean? You can still do it in style and chic. No one will be the wiser. Like, you know, nobody thinks that, oh, she's trying to hide this. No. Nobody will be suspicious of anything. You still look elegant, like it was meant to be, right? You feel confident. And this is all about knowing your body. Every woman is beautiful, sis. Every woman can be stylish. You just need to know your body and to dress accordingly, I think. Because a lot of women give up on being elegant and stylish because, oh, I don't like my body, or, you know, I feel overweight, or this part of that part. But there's a way to nicely kind of like disguise it, and you feel so confident when you go out. So this is the power of like knowing your personal style. And love it draping. It's very delicate, very feminine, very woman, you know. And of course you add even something like that, like a piece of jewelry like this with some tassel. Also those elongate your silhouette and adds more like of an interesting detail to your outfit. So this with some jeans, with a pencil skirt, a midi skirt, a full skirt, with anything, you look so dressed up.
A new place, a new home, for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride.
Gorgeous, gorgeous, authentic, made in China. I'm telling you, I cannot wait to visit Asia one day, either China or Japan, probably Japan first. The kimonos, I watch the movies all the time. Oh my gosh, I just love his style. Look at that. It's got some dragons on both sides, and the mix between the butter yellow and the black is just exquisite. I just love how they use the embroidery. It's just so beautiful. And I love those taggles, you know. I love that. Such an interesting detail to it. And look at that white cuff. Look at that white cuff with that that color blocking going on. Oh, this is oversized. It is so gorgeous. Beautiful. I have nothing else to add. If you wear this even open, completely loose like this, the interior is so lax. Oh, he's got pocket on this side. Yes, the interior is so lax. I mean, just to catch a glimpse of the lining, it is so lax, so luxurious. I love that. Oh, beautiful. Next up, we have this, it's a light blazer. It's not technically like a kimono, but I wear this as such. And I wanted to show you the versatility that you can use for your own wardrobe, because a lot of people will feel like, I don't have a kimono, but sis, do you have like a light blazer that you can wear like an overshirt over something? This I thrifted, and let me tell you, vintage, size S, and it fits me. The brand is Dorothy Showellen. platinum, and it came with those brooches. Yeah, those are brooches, literally, the masks. The fabulousness of it. So I can remove the brooches, wear this with something else. You can add brooches to your garments, you know. So that's such a good example of how you can use brooches to add an interesting detail to your garment. I just love also the different prints, you know me. The interior of the print is just fabulous. Beautiful. Look at the back. Sorry, I didn't have time to steam everything. Let's just say I didn't have time, so you still can catch a vision. It's a lot of work. Oh my gosh, I steam most of it my stuff, but ironing is a different story. Yeah, so I still wear this, and you can belt it as well, you know, to cinch in your waist, and you can play with your things. That's why sometimes we feel like we don't have enough clothes. It's because we don't play enough with it. We don't experiment with how we can wear this differently. This is my new favorite. This is my new favorite. And this coming winter here in Florida, at the end of this year, I think this is going to get a lot of wear from me. I thrifted it recently, maybe Salvation Army or Goodwill. I don't quite remember, but I just love the quilted texture. I have quite a few like quilted coats and jackets like that. So technically it's a jacket, but it looks like a kimono through the style, the construction of it. Like if you look at the lapel-less design, for example, and I don't know if you can see that it's quilted. It is so beautiful. This is very like grandma chic. Maybe I can wear this now so you can see. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Isn't that gorgeous? I love how it looks constructed. It is so cozy. It is so chic. I mean, with a sorry. I love the construction of it. It is so cozy. It is so chic. I can wear this over anything. Do you see how it goes so well with the dress I'm wearing right now? You can still look like a bit more minimalist, but still elegant, you know. And those things like that, when I'm running around town, that's what I wear. Post office, going to Walmart, grocery shopping, dropping the kids off, whatever I do, this is something that I can throw on real fast and I feel elevated with my ballet flats or something, and there you go. So it is so beautiful, and this can really also keep you warm. I love the padding to it. It's like a light padding. It's just so elegant. It suits me so much. So this is such a gorgeous jacket that I use as kimono. So you see how versatile you can be. You can wear this. This is over a dress, right? You can wear this over some pants, some shorts, anything. It goes so well. Where were we? Okay, so the next kimono is this one. I thrifted it, of course, and this one is reversible. The black side here is velvet, so you can reverse it and you have another combo. I just love those. Look, the movement. I'm all about the movement of clothes, like with some slacks. You look so elegant. You can go anywhere. You look very dignified, very grand, and even you can wear like a skirt underneath it. Whatever length of skirt you're comfortable with, you still look good, you still look chic. And of course you can belt it, add a statement necklace. So we have a kimono that I hold on to so much because it is exquisite. I thrifted it. Take a gander. I just love that kind of like orangey red color, and look at the shape of it, the embroidery. It is so beautiful. This is very vintage chic. Oh my gosh, I need to try this on. I need to try this on. The brand is JSM New York. Look at that. Oh, when I saw this at the thrift store, I could not believe my eyes. Let me try this on for you. I mean, come on now. Come on now. How gorgeous is that? You don't need to do too much, sis. Any pair of jeans, anything, you look dressed up. Look at that. The construction is just beautiful. It drapes you so beautifully. It's so flattering. It adds such an elegant touch. I mean, it is the statement piece. It is the touch, the elegant touch you need in your outfits. And it's just so good. I could not believe I got it at Goodwill when I saw it. I was like, You feel like a star. You look like a star. Because we are stars. Come on now. Come on now. We are daughters of a God Most High. I'm not playing with my identity. I'm not playing with my spiritual identity, okay? Yes. And you dress like it. Anywho, I hope you're enjoying the shenanigans, because here we don't take life too seriously, because this is where we escape from the daily grind and we have fun here and we chit chat among sis. So what do you think? Yes. Beautiful. Now next we have this other kimono here. This is so beautiful, like it is so flowy. I wear this so often. I like also that compared to my other red kimonos, it has more of like an burgundy kind of tone and almost like purplish even. And I love how the real authentic kimonos are like so iridescent, you know, they kind of shine with a light, almost like they have some metallic threads to it. It is so gorgeous. Do you see how chic, and it's like a very understated elegance, you know? It is just so fabulous. It is so like romantic, chic, boho. I love it. This kimono is everything. Oh my gosh, sis. This here, you should have seen it so many times, so often. It's one of my favorites. Like if I was living in a really like cold weather location, like state, I'll have worn this every winter. Like it will be the last winter, for real. It is so fabulous. It is padded. It is quilted. I thrifted it, of course. And honestly, I cannot even read the tag. It's all in Mandarin. So let's just say it's very authentic. I just love the orange tone to it. And it is padded. I love also the color blocking here with the black and the red. It is everything. I wore this here so many different times with so many different looks. Recently I wore this with my Akira barrel pants, padded as well, and I love the different volume up top, volume at the bottom. Yeah, I love it. It was giving all the good vibes. And I literally wore the same exact, and I think I wore like my beanie with it. I wore the same exact outfit during a trip last year, a work trip in Baltimore. Let me tell you, the comments in the street, people were stopping traffic to just yell, "You're looking fabulous, go girl." So yes, I just love bright colors like that. When it hits, it hits. It started here at the airport in Florida. The TSA agents, when you know you're trying to remove your shoes and to be able to go through security, ma'am, your pants are awesome. Ma'am, your pants are awesome. I love your outfit. So this is a winner in my book. Next up, we have another one, which I haven't. Did I actually ever wear this even? I don't know. I cannot tell. But this is very cute. I love how cute and dainty. This is vintage, of course. The brand is Carrie Allen and the size large. I love the asymmetrical style to it. This is something different that I don't have in my other kimonos. So I think this is definitely what attracted me to it, the asymmetrical side. Let me try this on so we can see how it looks, so I can put it on my roster for the next for the next week or 2 weeks. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and no wonder I bought it. So it's a bit too snug on me, but so I cannot put in the buttons. However, I like to wear this like this, asymmetrical, open on the side. It's very fashion. What do you think? I like that. That dress, I'm telling you, everything goes with it. That's why I wore this for this video. Everything goes with it. This one is a recent find. I thrifted it last month at Goodwill, and that was part of my haul here. I styled it. in a very unexpected way. Let's check out the kimono as it is first. It is fabulous. Oh my gosh, fabulous. I love it. Look at the metallic. Look at the motif. It is so good, and it has that shearling kind of like trimming the lining as well. And at the cuffs, it's long. It is fitted in such a nice way. And what would you wear with it? Let me know down in the comments, because I wore this with my thrifted. I thrifted the same day actually. My thrifted Fashion Nova cargo pant with a tapered ankles. I added like a military vibe to the kimono, and I love how the look came together. And I wore my I think it's H&M, those boots. I don't remember. I've had them for a while. So I wore those dark green, almost brown, like boots, double deckers, double stacked, those platform boots that literally match the color of the cargo, to kind of like mute it with like that understated elegance, to let the kimono shine. And sis, I love the finished look. It is just so gorgeous, and I love it. Let me know, what do you think? And I think I wore this clutch right here from Good American Leather. What? No, not Good American. American Leather Company. A mix of brown, different tones of brown. So the pants and the boots and the kimono, everything was going so well. So yeah, I recently thrifted it probably for like $6 or so, and this is a keeper for sure. Now we have a kimono that I actually wear this so often. I wear this at home, to work. It's very light. This is Valerie Stevens. It is very colorful. I wear this over anything. You see, it goes with anything, I'm telling you. I wear this at work with a regular t-shirt when I have a meeting, a Zoom call or whatever. And it is just so cool. I just wanted to add to it because a lot of those like duster coats like that, it is so easy to find them at the thrift store. So if you run into them, sis, those can elevate your look. And those keep so well because I actually wash them by hand, sis. A lot of the things, if it has to be dry clean them. And a lot of the things that are supposed to be able to go into the washer, sis, I wash them by hand. That's why my clothes look the way they are. My Sunday best, things that are delicate, by hand. I only wash literally clothes I wear that I don't care about, like, you know, regular t-shirts, stuff you wear around the house. But stuff like that, always by hand, air dry outside on the clothesline. Tip for you. I don't trust a dryer neither because it fades the garment and also the color. So example of what I'm talking about when I say I can use like a robe and wear this as a kimono, this is a perfect example for it. You know me and my animal prints, leopard print, cheetah print, snake print, zebra print. Give me all the jungle. I love it. So this I thrifted and I loved it. It was so different from all of the animal prints I had before, and you can clearly see it's a robe. So this is a cute like robe, for the house, or you can also style it and go out with them. And I wear this outside. The good thing is you can also remove the belt it came with, so it won't be too roby. And you can add your own belt and cinch in your waist. Let me try this on now. Case on point. Case on point. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean? Goes with anything. It goes with anything. I just love it. Let me tie in the belt. Do you see the definition that it gives you? This is very flattering if you have like a bit of a stomach or like a fupa, because a belt like this is going to highlight the smallest part of your chest, which for me it's right under my breast because I don't have like a snatch waist. I'm more like of a straight shape. So I'm finding always ways to flatter my shape. If you're not too hippie neither, sis, this is so flattering because with a voluminous dress like I'm wearing underneath it, you see it gives you that shape. So try on what you have, and you can also wear a different belt with it. Let me try on a belt with it. I'm wearing like a white belt. It doesn't have to be a white belt, of course, for you, but I wanted to show you how you can elevate your robe without wearing the same belt that it came with, and to make it really look like a kimono. And this is a Zara leather belt I bought years ago, and I really love how it really accents my waist, adds like that big buckle, that element of chicness and fashion forwardness that I love. And I'm all dressed up. Of course, you have to adjust the ruching and stuff like that, but I think it's so good. And you can also wear this, even it doesn't have to be, clothes, something like this, and add another dimension to your look. So do you see, you don't have to wear like the belt that your robe or your kimono came with. You can spice it up this way. Oh, I'm loving this look. Do you see how one dress can go with so many different things? So technically, sis, you don't need a lot of clothes. You just need a few strategic, like heavy hitters pieces like that will change up your look, adding more versatility to your fashion. What do you think? So sis, before I move on, come on now, you're enjoying the fashion here, like this video now. I'm waiting. Hit the notification bell, and I appreciate you so much. So yeah, let's keep going. I have a few. I told you me and animal prints. Yes, told you. And I also like the lace here in the arms. Very nice detail. I love this brown kind of like spotty animal prints. Very different. Two animal prints, sis, are not the same. I have different animal prints here, and I actually did a video a few years ago with my animal prints collection. I think it was like a 2-part series, so go check it out. And this is an example of how you can elevate your look with something as a robe, right? I like to wear things the way I feel it, and this with like some palazzo pants will look so nice and so flowy. You can add the belt like I did here also. Beautiful. And thrifted, of course. I thrifted it. Another one, I told you I'm the I'm the animal print queen, and this will look so good with my dress as well. The brand is Fredericks of Hollywood. I thrifted it. I like that kind of like yellowish, like darker tone for this animal print. The background is very lax. Fredericks of Hollywood is like a lingerie, kind of like Victoria's Secret brand store. So you see kind of like very lax and very feline side of this animal print. Very sensual, so I like this as well, with some lace right here, some black lace, and there you go. You can add the belt. You can just wear this as a duster over some jeans, over like a dress, anything, and you are good to go. Next up, we have this let me hang this here. We have this kimono, that jacket that I love so much. I thrifted it. You know how much I love my African fashion. So anything that looks like African prints, Aztec, that kind of like abstract prints, I'm all for it. This is made, handmade in India. What did I tell you about garments made in India? The texture, the feel, the craftsmanship, chef's kiss. So I fell in love with the style. It's a bit wrinkled, but you can still use your imagination and see what it looks like. But I love the bat wing. It's very 80s, so it's like a traditional vintage twist. And this motif here always gets to me. I love this kind of motif, very like in living color. There's another show also that I like watching with Queen Latifah. Is it single? Living Single or Single? Something like that. It comes on the local channel here. And oh my gosh, the fashion in it. The fashion. I just love that Afrocentric fashion that they bring to the look. And this is beautiful. A mix of like that brown palette and with, it's actually reversible. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It has like a different style to it. Kind of like goes up and comes straight down. And yeah, the style is different. It's more like boxy, but so it's very 80s. If you see one of those like 80s jackets, that's how it is. It's more tapered towards the waist. That black dress, I'm telling you, if you have like a black dress like this, is hold on to it with your dear life, because it is so versatile. I look elegant and chic. I didn't do much. Just a regular black dress. Adding that, I can go anywhere and I look chic already. So Word to self. Yes, this is a jacket, but I see it as a kimono, sis. I thrifted it, and it's by Target with a collection with Kika Vargas. I fell in love with it. Check out the arms. Check out the shape of it. This is so avant-garde, and it is kilted. I like the yellow palette and like the tiny scallops, almost like a dinosaur kind of tail situation here. The trimming of it, buttons, and also at the arms. I mean, come on, for $4.99 or something, I jumped so much when I saw it. Let me try this on for you. Do you see how fabulous it is? Do you see the shape of it? It is boxy. It is fashion forward. It is so chic. It is so chic. Literally, like, I can see myself even at the airport. You're traveling. It's like wearing a very cozy, like kilted, fabulous jacket. It serves so many purposes. I love the color palette as well. It added so much color to this black dress. It's everything. Look at that. Yes, with some athletic pants even, you know, some jogger pants. Next up, we have this kimono here. Yes, this is everything. Oh, I have to try this again. But let me show you first. This is a bit oversized. I love the texture. I think it's like a blend. Let me see. 100% cotton, and it's heavy. Yeah, this is vintage. This color palette is me. You know me already. I really feel like coming to America goodness. I feel chic in it. It is oversized. I mean, the reverse cuffs. So beautiful. The shoulder pads. It's got everything it needs to have. Oh, let me taste. Do I need to say anything right now? Do I need to say anything? I'm telling you, sis. You don't need a lot of clothes. Do you see how much versatility I'm adding to this black little dress right here? That LBD going on? Come on now. I love the length, and it's got those buttons, which I love, like the shark tooth button. Such an interesting element as well. It is heavy. It is so gorgeous. Look at the shoulders. Look at the shoulders. I feel so editorial right now. Like I can start posing literally. Yes. Anywho, another fabulous kimono that I thrifted. This is authentic. And yeah, I cannot read the tag. I cannot read the tag. I think it's a tangy, size medium. Do I need to say anything? Isn't that fabulous? It's really reminiscent of the other ones that I have, a more colorful one. And I like how, you know, demure this one is. A bit muted, but still very elegant and chic. That brown, you look so lax and so expensive. Oh, I love that. I don't want the video to be too long, oh sis. So I'm going to try to speed up a little bit. Mamma mia. Oh my gosh. I love the shape of this one. I love, of course, you know, that tapestry, like kind of like motif and the shape. It looks like a shirt. That's what I loved about it. The buttons also, it is so good. It is so good with a pair of like slacks, some yellow slacks, red slacks, green, adding more colors, or black, you know, a black skirt or something like that. It looks so good. Let me try this on. Do you see what I mean when I'm saying that it looks like a regular shirt? I like the shape of it. It's very different from the other blazers, the other kimonos I have. Do you see that? Oh, what did I say about this dress? Case on point. I look so chic. Come on, drop a comment right now, sis. What do you think about this look? Look at that. It is so chic. Everything goes. I mean, my jewelry. I look so chic. Look at this. You don't need to do too much. You don't need to do too much. I love the whole ensemble. I love the metallic threads with the embroidery and everything. Oh. You can even like pop the colors up like this to even add more swag. Yes, beautiful, perfect. Now, next up, we have another kimono. Yes, yes, yes. Do you see why I'm saying that when you love something, you love something? Doesn't this remind you of another multiple pairs of sleeves that I showed you already? I love this shape. It's like that barrel shape of like arms. The sleeves are just so elegant. Look at this. Oh my gosh. It is a piece of art for real. Oh my gosh. Look how fabulous it is. I have to try this. So this is what it looks like. I know I use the word fabulous a lot, but what else? What else to say? You see the shape? It is so different. It's more like cinched in up top, and then it just flares out at the bottom. What else can I say? What else can I say? Next up, we have this, it's like a jacket. It's a vintage piece, and I thrifted it. I just fell in love with how it looked, you know. I actually I think it was too small. I went to the tailor years ago, and I think she created a slit or something. Anyway, she did something to her sleeves where it fits me. The sleeves were too tight, snag on me. It gave me like a designer's vibe when I saw this. I'm like, this is so elegant. I just love the shape. Look at the movement. Oh, okay. So it's a bit snag because I'm wearing like a long sleeve dress underneath it, but you can see the shape of it. I love when it flares out like that. It is so beautiful, very flattering on the woman body, and it is easy, flowy, super nice. I love the pleats, the draping. I'm telling you, the shape is just so good. And of course, I think it came with a belt, like a thin belt that you can add. You see the shape is going to create that like hourglass shape, and or you can add your own belt. I mean, it's just so cute. I love such a cute, dainty vintage piece like this. Very cute. Of course, you add some candy to add more interest to the arms, and it is so beautiful. Goes with everything. Next up, I think I talked about that. Okay. Next, we have this kimono that I thrifted also, and I just love that navy blue and the white. It's got some inscription here. Honestly, I do not know what it means. It is so nice. It is so nice. I love the chain link motif, and it is very cute. I wore this to go out with a family with a culotte or something like that. I'll insert the picture. We went for one of my kids' birthday party a few years back, maybe 2 years ago, and I wore this with some culottes. It is so easy breezy. It is light. I mean, so easy, so nice to wear. Next up, we have this long like duster. Do you see the same shape that I like? Every time I see it at the store, I cannot resist. Literally like almost like what I'm wearing right now. And I used to wear this a lot. And one time I think my coworker is like, I was working outside of a house a few years ago. She's like, Doris, do you know what it says? Wouldn't you want to know before you wear it? I'm like, oh, that's a good point. So ever since, I have not worn this outside. I'm still looking for somebody to maybe translate it to me. It may be just the alphabet. I don't know. But, you know. Oh my gosh. Anyways, one day, I'll get somebody who speaks Mandarin who will be able to translate that for me. But the shape is so nice. It is just so beautiful. This right here, thrifted. And this kimono right here, I suspect it's supposed to be like a very expensive lax robe, just like the one I purchased. Where is it? I think it's on the floor somewhere. The one I purchased on Halloween, like I said. But sis, this is a kimono for me in my book. In my book, once you steam it real nicely, sis, the color is just so impeccable. So impeccable. I don't even know where to start. I like the length of it. This is so flattering. This is so lax. You feel like $1,000,000. I'm telling you, sis. You feel expensive, and you don't have to spend a lot of money to look expensive neither. Case on point. $5. What? Zara dress for maybe $35 on sale. There you go. You look put together and elegant. Now, those two Let me pin this on me here. Okay. Now those two kimonos I'm going to show you, I really like the batwing style. I'm telling you, I love it. This is by Walmart, Time and Through. And Time and Through, yes. And the color palette was just so good. I think I thrifted it though. I thrifted it. I like me a good floral. And there's also that contrast between the black and white floral and the red and orangey also with the rest of the garments. And I love that it has an elastic here in the arm, so you know you can really see the billowy shape of the arm. So next we have a similar duster like this that I like. This is very tropical, very like Floridian, you know, rich Floridian grandma. Honestly, it is so cute. It's actually a core. Trust and believe, I live in Florida. I know when you see them, you know they got some money. It's so easy breezy. I wore this years ago with some green wide leg Zara pants. I think I'll insert the picture. I think I should still have that footage, and it added such a nice element of color and just style. I just love the style so much. Now we're going to talk about my Ankara kimonos that I have here. So years ago I discovered the brand Grassfields. They are the OG of African clothes and design and stuff like that, based in London by two twin sisters from Cameroon. And I loaded up those. I mean, that store was my go-to store for online shopping for African stuff, African clothes and jewelry and stuff like that. So this is a kimono that I bought years ago, like Ankara, of course, and I like that motif between the blue and the brown and all the stuff going on. So this is so beautiful. Of course, like I said, I did not steam everything, sis. Come on now. It's got pockets. It's super long, so elegant. We have this jacket, but I call it a kimono. I use it as a kimono that I bought from you know, an African vendor in North Carolina. And if you know me, you know how much I love these prints. All right, this is a kimono I wore at the beginning of this. There you go. You know how much I love this print so much. I have like a dress with that print from my Obioma. No, not my Ofure or my Obioma. My Obioma. I have a black dress like that with that print. Some harem pants with that print. It goes to show you. So this is reversible. Actually, it is so gorgeous. It is so well made, very authentic, made in Africa. It is heavy. I wore this here with my Thrifted gray black balloon culottes, like balloon pants, and I loved how everything looks together. And this is so beautiful, so well made. You know, you can wear the white print or the black print. I just love when it's reversible like that. This is so fabulous. It goes with anything. Look, with what I'm wearing, bam, nothing else to add. So now, you actually bought this from Juamenka. It used to be made as Giraffe. Now it is called Juamenka online. And they had also this one that I bought a few years ago. I love me a good brown. I was like, I got the black. The brown is so nice. And they still have a lot of kimonos on their website. Yeah, so I'll insert the link, like I said, for you. And they have some colorful ones. This one is also by them. Yes, you should have seen this here already. I love the color palette of this. It is so fabulous. I wore this here with a Zara denim skirt, like a pencil skirt, and with a colorful, I think, orange scarf and whatnot. So this is what I was wearing. I just love how majestic I look when I wear this. It's so beautiful. From Grassfields, yes, Those are the kimonos I bought years ago from them, and yeah, I have several ones. So all this is also from Grassfield. Yes, it is. And years ago, I used to shop a lot on their website. And they lost their company. They bought it back. Now, honestly, I don't know what's going on these days. But this is years ago. That was my go-to store to load up on my kimonos and stuff like that. And the pricing was actually really good. And they had a lot of sales as well. This here, I just love the shape. This is by Grassfields. I wore this a lot. Do you see the shape? I love how billowy it is. I wore this, I don't see the picture, I think with like a colorful orange skirt, I believe. And I just love how it is. I love the draping of it. You know, it's all about how you feel in your clothes. And this one here, let me try this on for you. This is a dress. And it's kind of like a kimono duster that I got it made back home in West Africa, and my mom brought it over, and I wore this years ago. If I can find the footage, I will show you of a try on. I love me a good like purple royal kind of coat like this. Let me try this on for you. Okay, so this is how it looks. I want it long like that, and it is long. I like also the sleeves. That dressing, I'm telling you, I'll never get rid of it. I may have to even get like a backup in case whenever this one is just looks too worn out, because you see one dress, one black dress, and you can wear multiple kimonos and dusters and jackets, and it looks like a complete different look. Thank you so much, sis, for watching this video and tuning in to the end. I hope that you have enjoyed it, that you have gleaned some tips and tricks on how to style your own wardrobe, your own kimonos. And yeah, let me know which kimono maybe is your favorite, how you like to wear your kimonos yourself. Are you a kimono girl? Like, is it something that you gravitate towards like in your wardrobe, or if you are out in the store shopping? Let me know down in the comments. And yeah, let's get the conversation started. I appreciate you so much, and make sure that you subscribe to this channel, like this video, share it also with your own network of sis. What else? Leave me a comment. And also, YouTube has actually implemented like a new way to support your content creators and give them more exposure and visibility. I think it's like they hype me up. So make sure that you hype me up. You'll see in the comments, I think, you know, YouTube will actually, the algorithm will distribute it to the most eyeballs for people to discover us. And yeah, thank you for hyping me up. I feel like that guy on YouTube. Is it J-Fog? Hype me up. He's so funny. So yeah, thank you so much for all your support, your nice comments. I see you. I always try to respond. Thank you, and I'll come back soon. I have some more styling videos and probably like a few hauls in between. You know how we do it here. You don't want to miss out. I appreciate you. Stay blessed. Bye.